a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Quarterback extends the play. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
QB's running around. It's normal nowadays. You see such good athletes at the quarterback position. But I tell you what, he better start sliding too. Get some first downs, that's fine. Get some yards, that's fine. Make sure you slide on the ground so you don't take too many looks like that.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Hines is back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking for space. It's Genty.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the option. Now the pitch. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Extending the play. And the quarterback is snowed under. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, these guys that are so big and strong and so
that was a good pass, bro.
It's more like 80-20, and you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the Broncos want to move quickly. Oh, gave the defender the business. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Off play action. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On the run, it's Genty. And the Broncos get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else. How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. DBs will try to keep everything in front. To the air, it's Vandergrift. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Kentucky will put it deep to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dudley. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Going to the run to start this second half. Breaks the tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else would be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
To the ground with the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
He's got it down to the 1 yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Second and goal coming up. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. He lobs one high down the left side.
Got it.
And the ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, baby.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The option look. He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. Running toward the tape. The 10. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
To throw, it's Vandergrift. Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And you don't see this very often, the big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They'll run it from the gun. Discards a man. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. They'll try to power it in. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On second down, looking again to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown Broncos! And the stomping has commenced.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end, scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter
Good game, my man.
this offense calls. All game long.
Hey, Boise State kind of good, man. I ain't. This first time I use them. Yeah, they fast as shit.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They'll run play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown Broncos! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that we're working with. We're learn a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week, you could...
He tries to take the top off.
Oh, shit. Come on, man. I ain't catch that.
He's showing it all. The juice,
That's crazy.
Jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show the
linebackers are fast.
People are going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep...
The ball's free.
God,
and the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Got a lot of room to the right. And a great return on the play. They're finally able to bring him down.
And you cough up the football, give it to the other team. Man, what a turn of events when going in to possibly score with a big play to give them the football to the other team.
Still running at the 40. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Looking for a crease. It's Genty. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job on the front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got some room headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Good game, man.
And I think some people
ain't gonna even let me kick.
They think it's piling
Go for the cheat,
on. Listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job to stop it. Even though we might have some fun handshakes at the end of this one.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide, just frying pan meat baseball.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Rece Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
About to play my man Scott. About to play my man Scotty. fellow co-worker, he think he can beat me. So definitely about to see what he about. I'm gonna be Boise State. I'm gonna be Boise State again. See what he can do. Yes. Scott, what's up, dog? Cooling, man, cooling. I just got finished whipping a nigga online, 48-7, Scotty. I put that shit to him, man. I'm about to. Yeah. Nah, I'm on college. You got to send me your online ID, and I can search you. Oh, you say MN like Eminem? Okay. 329. 329. Let's see if that. Okay, yeah, I think you are here. Yeah. My eyes wrong for it. I go back to it. I think Oh, you got that. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can give me a first. Well, my second time playing somebody. Dang, look. Shit. Oh. Maybe Oh. Go out of this show. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. So, how you what you go to to send me the jump? What you go to send me the yeah. You went to Road to Glory? I mean, what Oh, you went to game. Oh, okay. Okay, watch. got on All American. You got on All American. You don't put on. Oh, that's what it. Oh, okay, you got on 6 minutes. God damn. Hold on, Scotty. Let me play on my jump. You don't mind playing at home? I mean, playing on the road. Let me send it to you because I got it all set. I like the Heisman. You mind playing on the road? Oh, okay, let me send it to you and shit. Cause I'm trying to figure out how to do it anyway. Cause my man he sent it to me last time. Oh yeah. It said okay, so it said play a friend. Oh, you went to play a friend. That's what you went. And then you went to my name. I was online when you accept. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it was already on. All American. I don't know why I didn't. Well, I guess that's just the online jump. You know what I'm saying? I switched to. Well, I ain't switching nothing. I'm just keep everything the same, bro. Fatigue and injuries. Well, shit. I guess that's good. I just keep that shit on, bro. Keep everything the same. Yeah, I said it. State. I ain't gonna be Michigan. I ain't gonna be Michigan on you. Michigan job tough. That's gonna be Michigan job tough, man. I ain't fucking with Michigan. Nah, they job tough. And you Washington, cause you are Washington is pretty good. This will be an even match with Boise State. Let's see, 7. I ain't going like that. I didn't know these niggas was this good, man. These niggas is like that. These niggas got some speed, bro. Boise State, hell yeah, they got some fucking speed. You can't change the uniforms online. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand why you can't do that shit. And you can't change the uniforms online. Nah. Nope. See, I don't mind the playbook because I use everybody's playbook. You know what I'm saying? That's real life shit, but like, come on, bro. Like, you should be able to at least use. Yeah, to use. What you been up to, man? You been all right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, All right, bro. You want? All right.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Scott, if you can hear me, man, I'm streaming it, man, on YouTube too, man.
The Broncos will kick it off to get us underway. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. On the run, it's Coleman. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on
just coming on the inside.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. Here on 3rd down. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Got me on that.
I just think, David, too predictable.
Got a lot of running room.
Good one, good one.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Coleman.
Bam, missed.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Going to the running game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Just too much of a rush, and down.
They fast, Scott. They fast, baby.
Behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
And they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Otten. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Fast quarter, bro.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Now on the option. You'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They go to the ground. And into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Broncos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to
fast, Scotty, man. He fast, bro. You can hear me.
It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos.
He fast, Scotty, man. Defense and offense, bro. It's crazy.
Time interception return.
I think I found me a new team.
Second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
A third down try for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances.
God damn, Scotty, what kind of defense you playing?
And trust your defense.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Damn, had everybody on.
Play and it won't work. The defense all over him before he could even turn the ball loose. They're lucky to hang on to the football. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. To the air, it's Nelson. Got his man quickly.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Steps away to find some room.
Got me on that.
Throws
Damn.
it back across
Good
his
one.
body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And
They ain't got in your way.
A good return on the interception.
When
Go.
you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Trying to get to it.
Damn.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on second down after the incompletion. The play action fake. Looking for a huge play. And
Oh.
the ball is caught. He's
Good catch.
inside the
God
35.
damn it.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh my
Hang on
my
to the
fucking
pick.
God,
You will
bro.
be thinking about that one for a long
Hey,
time.
Scott, God saved you on that one, baby.
Living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right
Come
there.
on,
These
man.
windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's back to throw on second down. This time it's complete. Defense makes the stop,
Good.
but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You
Damn,
know what you got to
sitting
do. Run
right
those
there.
crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. With the run on 1st and goal. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. And that'll bring us to the end.
Man,
of the
Scotty,
first
let the
half
clock
as we
run
head
out.
to the studio for halftime.
Should have kicked the field goal on that one.
And the Huskies will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
To the air, it's Nelson. He's right on target. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Genty. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Touchdown, Boise State! And the beatdown has ensued. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Boise State 28, Washington 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Using the quick game. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
At this point in the game in the fourth.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Genty. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Broncos moving quickly to the line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. And it's intercepted. Maybe breathing a little life into this team. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Off the play fake. He'll take another shot here. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Finds his tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs. Hit the afterburners, kid. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Broncos in the hurry-up.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They keep attacking through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A strike downfield. Open runway ahead. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here we go. On the option. He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Release to the back. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
Awesome job by the linebacker there in the coverage. Reading the quarterback's eyes. Spying eyeing the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball spins, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy. You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, give on the inside. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Runs through a tackle. Oh, there's the ball. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmys and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.